All right, guys, let's get this show on the road with part four of Hogwarts Legacy.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while. It has. Glad you received my help. I have something to show you. First, let me thank you for what you did in the library. Of course. Scribbler tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things. Well, you took the fall for me. That counts for something. Did you find what you were looking for? I did. But something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it. Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here. It's well disguised.
How come Sebastian didn't follow?
How did you find this place? My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play golf songs here all the time. With my sister. Anne. She loved that infernal game. So I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would play her. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. He's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize it. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught. I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle. He does? No idea how, but Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard. Is that how he found this place? No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets. But this place is special to him. Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family? His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood satyrs, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells. Really? Like what? Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It does sound dangerous. Let's see what he says about this.
It sounds like a dangerous spell, You sound like Ominous.
What? Oh.
He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo. Very well. You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a know what those have.
Hold on.
Both have their uses. Confringo. Nice work. How's it feel? It's quite hot. You'll get used to it. That's it. I think well done. I have to say, I enjoyed that. The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows. I would have paid to see that. I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive. This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn. There's more where that came from. I've been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. I haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without her. I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do. Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I don't want to impose. I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you. She misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Or meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. I shall look forward to it. Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier? I'm not sure where to start. You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key and Gringotts and Ranrock. Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this. I'm listening.
Hey, Michael. Yeah, I got that right. All right, let's see here. I'll tell you the truth.
You must have promised to keep this between us. I trusted you with knowledge of the secret undercroft. You can trust me. All right. I can see traces of ancient magic. Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean? Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Figure I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power. Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic? That's what we're trying to find out. And this ability of yours, does this allow you to wield this magic too? I don't know. Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You then? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? Believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year.
Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
He caught me off guard. Let's just say Sebastian showed me.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Finn will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
I promise not to say anything.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Jeez, he must have a stick up his ass or something.
Rebellion. Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Good for you.
Hold on. Acquire and use Venomous Tentacula. Acquire and use a Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Let me get rid of these exclamation marks real quick. No, we gotta use Aloha Mora. Alright, no, that's Chinese chomping cabbage. Venomous Tentacula. Forget the map chamber right now. Hold on. I believe it's time to take another visit to Hogsmeade.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Okay, all he sells is just regular plants. No, we need venomous tentacula and a mandrake. Here we go.
Watch yourself.
Revelio.
Such a wee bairn being a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Revelio.
I need to sell as much stuff as I can to make some money.
How do you leave here alive?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oof. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Death Cap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's enough bleeding, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clean-up.
Someone died in it.
Aye, fortunate really that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Oh, shoot. I know there's another chest with eyes here somewhere. I think it's at that next bridge. Let's go see real quick. Whoa. Man, I could have fell off and fell into the water. Yeah, see, there's one. Right there. Thank you so much. Time to go to the Forbidden Forest.
Finally finished.
You let Laura Treadwell go, didn't you? How to wish you hadn't.
He got away. Good thing, too. You were this close to losing your job. I was quoting The Incredibles, by the way. Maybe in a second.
entire silence, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Leviosa, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of snowsword. Well done! Feel free to practice with that. You're a natural.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Go to the room of requirement real quick. Hey, Michael. Hey, I got a joke. Hold on. I'm gonna correct the grammar of that comment from the SML video. Brooklyn guy gets fired. All right. Hold on. Let's see here. Can you please remove Brooklyn guy because he put a needle in a piece of bologna and then a piece of money and tricked Jeffy into getting him a shot, and he also making your videos more bad. Nice. All right. Oh, my bad.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talked more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which,
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
he did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did, and because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Whoop.
Professor
Why are you very upset?
I could. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
The one and only.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability. Shall we have a look?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-travelled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
I won't.
How would you like to learn the not magics of Pendant? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Hold on. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Alright.
time you learn Odysseus the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Hope you're not here for an opera spring, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Large pot. What? Okay, back to playing the Ditney. Let's see here. Let's go to herbology. Greenhouses. Bags of Hogsmeade.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Not enough money.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
All right, so before I continue, I just want to say what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to complete some side quests to earn some money or do something else before I can purchase a large pot and do the Flux Weed stuff. And I'll probably do the side quests on my own time, so not during the stream though, because during the stream I'm only gonna do the main quests. This stuff I'm assigned to do. Wait, hold on. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station. Pop balloons around the quick. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Just give me a second. Oh, there it is.
Brilliant.
Sweet.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Pretty good.
Madam Tagawa, I completed the list of tasks and such.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, then. And perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch game. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Places. Pay attention to your homework. Well done. I recommend. There you go. Can you move quickly?
Nah. Yeah, let's do this one real quick.
I believe you are ready to learn a restore momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you face a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in Charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say? I'm in. Let's do it. Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Thank you. Ball in the wrist. Accio.
Stay.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that. Lucky shot. Accio. Nothing to it. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others.
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
There we go. That's it.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quackles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. That's it. Keep it up.
You little same trickle. We'll have to fight
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Never mind.
You just want to
you can do.
You already feel wonderful.
Nothing more than luck. You dare say what I am. You will fall.
Over here. We're not alone. We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen, I can see. But could be more.
Can't be out very past them into the tower.
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Petrificus Totalis. Well done. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Who's that? Bring me 1,000 humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me human.
No more goblins. We're good.
Orders directly from Ramrock. These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. Names. And why here? I will draw blood. Oh, this'll be a lark. I won't rest until you're dead. I will make you pay. There you go. Looks like we found the entrance.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's locked. It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ramrock's loyalists here. An unlocking job. Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with it. I wonder who this is. With robes like that, it could be anyone. I imagine these robes have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to St. Macar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Macar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Vic cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. These look familiar.
Hold on, there was something back there. Let's go back for a second.
What if the keeper's planned for me?
Thanks.
More statues. What did that bust? Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
No.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. I'll never get used to these floors. Now to see what's changed inside of this archway. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway.
Oh, that's right. You can only carry 25 Winged Well potions at a time. Ain't that crap. Wigan, oh, are you kidding me? Oh, jeez.
Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father is a Catholic. I don't think he'll ever go from
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
the drought was years ago. The pain of losing him is as deep for him now as it ever happened when we lost him. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. A human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
Used to. Professor Rickwood?
I'm so pleased to hear that you've accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Going to find a way out of there. All crystallized stone. That must be the way back to them.
To the map chamber, yes.
Charles Rookwood.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more. We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor, the name Rookwood. Do you think
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain?
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ragnarok knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. He seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you do,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Autumn. Now we can travel.
I should ask.
Secular news. The broom parade's ready. Stop by the shop if you can.
Just a second.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
A pleasure doing business.
Potting table with a large pot spellcraft. There we go.
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you to simmer,
Ooh, wrong one. All right. No. I meant to go to the room of requirement. Dang it. Give me a second. No. Let me get rid of it real quick. All right. Flux weed. All right. Cast a pulso on a levitated enemy. See how long we've got. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me open up the assignment thing. So, all right.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Take it.
You took Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Stop. Ah, the lab returns to the wolf.
Wait a minute. It's unavailable.
So knowledgeable. I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Allen.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Triumph. Let's just say I'm not sure.
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future will hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your target. You have it. Now, why not practice? Excellent. I think you have it. Reveille.
I doubt the Dittany leaves are done, but let's just go take a look. Well, they're almost done. Okay, we can go do that. While we wait for the flux leaves to get done. Or flux weed or whatever it is.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I
Wait a
truly
sec.
appreciate all of your help. Nice doing business with you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, Arthur Volkswagen's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces with me? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Oxmead. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyers down there. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what another has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against us all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think of it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Jeez, that is a long, long walk. Jeez. And we don't have any flu powder things to go to, so guess we're gonna have to fly. But at least this will give me time to wait for the flux suite to get done. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the news.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Okay, where am I supposed to land then? Why is landing unavailable? Let me try this one. Oh, come on. How is landing unavailable? This makes no sense. Try over here, maybe? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
This looks intriguing.
Son of a gun! Jesus. Okay, please tell me. Please tell me I can land here, please. You've got to be kidding me. Wait a minute, I have an idea. Why can't I land? I might have to set a waypoint.
You'll enjoy your time in Iredale.
You've got to be kidding me. Oh, there we go. I just don't know why you couldn't land. I tried finding a flat place, couldn't land. Couldn't land. One of either two things. One, there were places that were forbidden to land, or two, the game could have glitched.
Hello, Amanda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Amanda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. It makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes around telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I get the hang of this. Excellent. I'd say that was acceptable.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like who?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Her thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with mer people. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start. Time.
Back from your latest flight. I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Iredale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Alright. Now to check on my flux weed.
You make a good team.
It's ready. Hold on. I'm going to make 5 vials of Felix Felicis. Once I return to Professor Garlic and finish that assignment thing, I'll probably end the stream. One more. Well, I'm only able to make one more. All right. To the greenhouses.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I finished the activities for assignment, Professor Robin.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and butterfly bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You really want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a coin when all you wanted to do was move a few parts. Wonderfully done. To do so here in the greenhouse, just look at that. You're a natural.
Let's see here. No assignments, but all right. I think I'm going to end the stream here for now. And if you want to see the next part of this series, be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more. And until I see you guys again, may the wizarding world be with you.